Hello dear students, I am your computer teacher from Golden Public School and this is your computer class. So we are discussing about cyber safety. This is second part. So without wasting any time, let's start. So today we will discuss about solutions to prevent tracking. In first part we discussed about how can a browser can track us. So there are some solutions by which you can save your browsing. So first one is anonymous browsing. Second one is private browsing. In private browsing, there are three types. First one is incognito browsing. Second one is proxy, and third one is VPN. So let's discuss about them one by one. So first one is anonymous browsing. So there are certain web browsers that allow users to view websites without revealing any personal information like IP address. So as we know, browsers can track us with our IP address. They can track our location with the help of IP address. IP address is a unique address of any network. So for protecting our network, we can use anonymous browsing. So there are some websites which can help us for anonymous browsing. So it can be used as a tool for government journalists and security conscious users. So as we know, governments have some confidential data which they don't want to share with public. So they can use this type of browsers so that they can protect their data from public. So there is an example of Tor browser. So Tor browser is a browser which helps us to protect our data with any tracking. So with the help of Tor browser, you can hide your IP address. So let's take an example. As you can see in this image, there are three web browsers. First one is Internet Explorer, second one is Google Chrome, and third one is Tor browser. You can see if we search our IP address in Internet Explorer, so it is showing our IP address 110.235.197.173, and if I search my IP address in Google Chrome, so it is also showing the same IP address. It means it is the actual IP address of my device, of my network. But in Tor browser, if we search our IP address, so it is showing an incorrect IP address like 109.201.133.100. So this is a fake IP address. So by using Tor browser, you can protect your data. Next one is private browsing, a type of browsing in which the browser is opened in incognito mode or through proxy or VPN and does not store cookies about your online activity. So as you know, if we search anything on internet, then the browser saves our searches in the form of cookies so that they shows us some ads related to our search, and they can also save our password with the help of cookies. So incognito browsing. So incognito browsing is a safe thing or a safe type of browsing by which you can protect your data from cookies. So a type of browsing in which a version of browsers opens up we do not track our activity. Alternative to incognito mode, private search engine like DuckDuckGo. So it means if you search anything with the help of Google Chrome, so there is a incognito mode. By opening the incognito mode, you can protect your device or your browser from the cookies. But if you don't want to use Google Chrome incognito mode, so you can use another private search engine which is known as DuckDuckGo. If you search anything in DuckDuckGo, so it will not save any cookie related to your search. So let's take an example of incognito browsing in Google Chrome. So this is a normal mode in Google Chrome. If you will open Google Chrome in your device, so you will get this type of interface. This is the interface of Google Chrome. But if you want to open incognito mode, so you can see you have to click on the three dots at the upper right corner, and after clicking on the three dots you can see there is an option new incognito window. So if you click on this window option, so your browser will change to incognito mode. So this browser will not save any cookie related to your search, and you can safely browsing anything. Basically we can use this browser for any online transaction. If you are using internet banking or you are doing any online transaction, so you can also use this mode. So it will not save your password or it will not save your activities. So next one is proxy. Proxy may be defined as websites that are designed to increase your privacy on the web by hiding the public IP address issued by your ISP. ISP means Internet Service Provider, and routing all traffic through different public servers and addresses. So as I said, all of them like proxy or your VPN and your incognito mode, the use of all of them are same. So it will also protect you from the unauthorized access. Examples of proxy sites are, as you can see, so if you want to do a safe browsing, so you can use these proxy sites. Next one is VPN, which is known as virtual private network. It allows you to create a secure connection to another network over the internet. VPNs can be used to access region restricted websites, shield your browsing activity from preying eyes on public Wi-Fi and more. So if you use VPN, it will also protect your data from unauthorized persons. So as you can see, these are some examples of private networks. So you can use them for protecting your data. So I hope it's clear now. So that is it for today. In next video we will discuss some new points. So stay healthy, stay safe. Thank you so much, students.